Now I've got a big stack of seeds in my hand as we go into April. So seeds that you can be starting now, your wrinkled cress. Now you can continuously sow this. So I recommend that you don't do the whole packet because it's really quick. So if you sow it every 3 weeks, you'll end up with a little succession of wrinkled cress coming through to fill your bouquets up with. Now your Panicum, that's a good one to start with your Nictotiana because they could both take a little while to germinate and grow. So these two I'm definitely going to be doing this week. And then we get into seeds that are a bit less urgent. So if you want to start them now, you can. The only thing is we're quite behind with the weather this year. So your beds might be busy for longer. So with that in mind, I'm going to postpone some of these seeds for at least another 2 weeks and I'll go through them now. So your Amaranthus, you can do 2 sowings of this if you want to. So the patio pot mix is absolutely beautiful. So I think I will get on and start sowing at least the patio pot one now because that looks wonderful in containers for the entire summer. But if you want to hold back the cut flower type so that you've got somewhere for them to go in the garden a bit later, then fine, 2 weeks. Same thing with the Statice. Now the Statice will go on until the frosts. So the later you sow it, so a couple of weeks, the later you sow it, the fresher it'll look for longer. But you can also sow some now and then sow some in 2 or 3 weeks time so that you've got 2 crops if you want to. Then you've got your seeds that I recommend that you don't sow now. So it is too early for the China Asters. The light is not quite right for those yet. And also our Orach. So I'll hang on to these until the middle of the month.